Okay. We're visiting with Tom Fry from Mosaic. Tom, thank you so much for your time. And let's talk a little bit about South Dakota. Let's focus on eastern South Dakota. You're totally familiar with that landscape. And let's talk about crop production, yields being high yields affecting the soil. We're taking nutrients out of there. Let's talk about that a little bit.
Thanks, Mark. Appreciate the opportunity. I'm the Premium Products Manager for North America for the Mosaic Company, and part of our mission is to really look at how can we help our customers, which are retailers in South Dakota, assist their farmer customers to increase yields.
All right.
The Mosaic Company provides about 50% of the phosphate in North America, and we're actually the largest phosphate and potassium producer in the world. One of our new technologies is really focused on helping growers think different about balanced nutrition. And one of our missions is, as a member of the IPNI and supporting their research, is to evaluate trends over time. The 2010 summary from IPNI showed a couple of exciting things. One, it's a summary of over 4 million samples that were collected in the fall of 2009-2010 going into the cropping year. And it showed that more farmers are using soils sampling to really develop in their crop management plans than ever before. But there was also some disturbing trends in that we saw a decrease in both P and K levels than when the sampling was done back in 2005.
We're talking phosphorus, we're talking about potassium.
Correct.
What can we do to correct that?
Well, you know, in South Dakota, what's apparent from that is that producers really need to work closely with their local agronomists. Make sure that they're basing their crop management plan based on the soil sample, and then based on their yield goal, develop the right rate, the right placement to make sure they optimize their yields next year.
All right, one more question, and that would be new production practices. Can we offset Mother Nature?
We can, particularly from the standpoint of sometimes those unexpected weather events that occur. We can't totally overcome the impact of weather, but if we make sure that we've got the right crop management nutrient strategy in place with selecting the right hybrids and placing it where we get early root development, sometimes we can reduce the impact of drought stress or transient heat stress during that grain fill period. And some of the research that we've done with the University of Illinois has shown that making sure that we have the right nutrients and balanced crop nutrition from balancing our nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium at the right levels pay dividends not only when Mother Nature throws us a layup and we allow those really high yields, but it sort of raises the floor under severe stress.
All right. Well, we thank you so much, Tom, for talking with us today.
Thank you, Mark.
You bet. Tom Fry with Mosaic.
With the Mosaic Company.
And we thank you very much. Mark Tassler with KXRV Radio in Sioux Falls.